Alright, so when I was in training, there was this mall me and a few friends used to go to. We went to a couple different shops, the DVD store, whatever. And there was one in particular that was like a little arcade. There was a boxing game. And I'm not talking about the one where it's hanging down and you just punch it, not the speed bag thing. I'm talking about it's this little game you put the boxing gloves on, you stand in this little arch and on a pad. Like you bob and weave, you actually bob and weave. And there's a little weight in the glove that would register your punches. Now, we went to this mall like every weekend. And what's the most memorable thing I could think about it was every time we went there and I played, everybody got a kick out of it because it was this big guy playing a boxing game. And what I did was, well, actually I should probably explain the game first. What you did was you had the box, right? You had to bob, weave. It's sort of like the old Mario game. You dodged until the opening presented itself. And when you stunned the enemy, the other boxer, you had to get a certain amount of hits within like 10, 20 seconds. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, that's not too hard. Until they started wanting like 70 hits in like 10 seconds. And I'm like, how fucking fast do you think people punch? And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to cheat. So what I did was, I tapped those gloves as fast as I could together. I mean, like, it looked like I was clapping with my knuckles. And every time someone was like, that's funny. I'm like, hey, don't pick on the fat guy. But they got up to like 150 hits in like 10 seconds. I'm like, well, I'm done. I stopped going after that. That was one of the weird times I've had in my time. I plan on sharing more stories with you. Granted, yeah, videos aren't going to be very long. I apologize. I don't have any special effects to add in or very long stories. I apologize. I might string a few together. I have a friend that wants me to do a shout out for him. It is Tamal for Hire. He is a shooter, gamer shooter. He plays what was it called? Siege on Xbox and PC. You can look him up on Twitch. That's about all I got. Thank you and enjoy your day.